So one of my favorite brands, Kuxiu, the same people that brought us the X33 magnetic iPad charging stand and their super sub $40 budget-friendly 3-in-1 travel charger, has finally come out with Qi2 enabled 3-in-1 wireless charger. And I want to tell you guys all about it because the bang for buck for this thing is still out of this world and we can finally charge at a full 15 watts. Let's talk about Qi2, this product, and what it means moving forward. Let's get into it. So before I talk about the actual product itself, I do want to bring up what Qi2 and what that standard really means in terms of moving forward from a wireless charging capability standpoint. So back when the iPhone 12 lineup was released, Apple announced the new version of MagSafe, which was that magnetic charging puck that used Qi charging with those magnets around the iPhone to latch on and then also give it a wireless charge. Now Apple created MagSafe and it was their own personal standard, similar to Lightning and things like that. So if you wanted to charge your iPhone, which did support 15-watt fast charging, the only way to charge your iPhone from the iPhone 12 lineup and newer, it was via a MagSafe certified charger that mostly only Apple made. There were some other manufacturers that had MagSafe certified products, but that cost a lot of money to be able to license that from Apple, which really made it cost prohibitive for a lot of other manufacturers and brands to adopt the MagSafe standard. But pretty much the only way that you get those 15 watts of fast charging wirelessly on your iPhone was to make sure that that product was MagSafe certified. But as the years went on, we are now on the iPhone 15 lineup going on the iPhone 16. There was a lot of manufacturers that made MagSafe compatible iPhone chargers, which basically meant that instead of getting that 15 watt fast charging, you would only get 7.5 watts because technically MagSafe compatible was just a normal Qi wireless charger that had those magnetic rings to be able to attach it magnetically and wirelessly to your iPhone, and that's where we got all these awesome products and accessories that relied on MagSafe. So that was MagSafe compatible. So then in steps this Qi2 standard, which is this new standard that can be adopted by anybody, that's going to be universal, which basically brings that 15 watts of fast charging up to the iPhone without it needing to be MagSafe certified. It just needed to be Qi2 enabled. And what it does is it adds a 15 watts of fast charging for iDevices specifically, because Qi chargers normally could support 15 watts of fast charging to other phones that weren't iPhones, they just couldn't be supported by iPhones. But now Qi2 is supported by iPhones, so you do get the wireless charging with the magnets attached to it, and that's what makes it Qi2. It's basically a fast charging wireless magnetic charger that also helps with heat dissipation and is a little bit more thermally efficient overall, and that is what the Qi2 standard is. And now it's supposed to be much more readily available and much less expensive for manufacturers to adopt Qi2. So now let's talk about Kuxiu's new X40Q, their Qi2 3-in-1 travel charger. That is a mouthful, but it's an epic charger for the price and for the performance as well. So if you've seen some of my Kuxiu reviews in the past, you know that they make their standard kind of 3-in-1 charger that folds up and is very malleable and is very portable, and it's just easy to use and wield because of all its different form factors. So in a nutshell, it is a 3-in-1 charger to charge your big three, which is your iPhone, your AirPods, as well as your Apple Watch. And Kuxiu has a bunch of these chargers ranging from about the $40 price point that has some cheaper build materials all the way to a little bit more premium up to the $80, $90, even $100 price point, you know, where it has some wood accents and made out of aluminum and things like that. But now what they did with their lineup is they added a Qi2 version, which is this X40Q. So it has all the same kind of design languages as the previous ones, so it can fold up nicely to just be a single puck. It can extend all the way out to be a flat surface, so you can charge all three of your products laying flat. But then also it can be propped up on itself to be acting like a stand, so it does support things like standby mode, and you're able to charge your Apple Watch, and your Apple Watch can be charged either with a solo loop type of band or with a band that actually opens up. And like I mentioned, it can charge your AirPods Pro or any other wireless charging device. Just know that the bottom wireless charger is for 5 watts of charging. It doesn't go any higher than that. But what I like about this is obviously the build materials are there. It's very rigid when it needs to be, but also very easy to move around. It's very portable, like I mentioned earlier, and it does charge my big three whenever I do travel. Now I use this as a travel charger, but this can be used as a nightstand charger, as a desk charger, however you see fit. But I always carry this with me, or at least a version of this one with me whenever I am traveling, because it's just so convenient. All I need is one USB-C cable, and it charges all my devices on the go. But again, the secret sauce of this version is that it is Qi2 enabled, meaning that I can charge my iPhone at those full 15 watts of charging speed. And from my testing, it does charge how it is advertised. So technically, you can charge your iPhone up to 50% in less than 30 minutes, which I was able to actually get done. It doesn't overheat, it doesn't get hot, the heat dissipation does work very well. There aren't any fans built into here or anything like that, and it is made out of aluminum, at least the version that I have. But again, it didn't get hot to the touch, and normally when you are charging things that are a little bit faster, you do feel a little bit of that warmth, but this one for the most part has stayed cool to the touch, and I've been using this one for a couple days now. And I always like to go back to Kuxiu's bread and butter, which is that for the price, it's pretty unbeatable. As of right now, since it's just released, they are selling it for I believe $80 or $79, normally would be $100, but this is one of the few accessories that still brings everything that you would need to actually use this thing out of the box and then some. So obviously you get the charger itself, you get a nice USB-C to USB-C cable, you get a 30-watt charging brick in the box because to really maximize those 15 watts, as well as those other 5-watt chargers, you will need at least a 25-watt charger, but they recommend a 30-watt charger, and that does come in the box itself. And then lastly, it even comes with a very nice kind of hard shell carrying case. So if you do use it on the go and you want to bring all this stuff with you in one little pouch, you literally just put the charger in there, the brick, as well as the cable, you zip it up and throw it in a bag, and now you have a travel charger whenever you need one on the go, which is actually magnificent. And one of the things that I like is that also that 30-watt charger can charge my iPad Pro at full speeds, it can charge my MacBook Air if I needed to in a pinch, so I really only need one charging brick that it comes with, as well as that one USB-C cable, and I can charge like all 5 or 6 of my devices at the end of the day. So I am a big fan of this new Qi2 standard because it opens the doors up to a lot of manufacturers, it's a lot less cost prohibitive, people can now get creative in how they use these Qi2 chargers. Like I can see a lot of MagSafe battery packs, MagSafe 3-in-1s, 4-in-1s, putting MagSafe pretty much anywhere with Qi2 standard will help charge your iPhone that much faster. And now with the iPhone 16 coming around, which hopefully will have a bigger battery and better battery life, this will be even that much better to be able to charge your iPhone in a pinch and charge it at the full 15 watts. Because at 15 watts, if you do leave it on your charger for 30 minutes while you're maybe taking a shower, you pretty much are ready to go if you are going to go out, versus if I'm using the 7.5 watt charger, which is what most of my chargers are around in this house from a wireless standpoint, you do really need to charge it overnight, and it's a very slow charge overall, but now that's all fixed with this Kuxiu X40Q 3-in-1 travel charger. Again, it's a mouthful, but I like it a lot. So let me know in the comment down below what you think. Are you a fan of this Qi2 standard? Do you even really care about it? Are you good enough using just a regular charger that charges at 7.5 watts because you only charge at night? Let me know in the comment down below. If you guys do want to pick one of these up, I will link it down below. Kuxiu was nice enough to send one of these to me, but they didn't see this video before you guys did, so these are just my honest thoughts and reviews, and there's really nothing to complain about when it comes to this product. It's nice, it's lightweight, but still hefty, it's got a nice grip on the bottom of it, it unfolds into different angles and different form factors, it charges your big 3. What's not to like at the end of the day? And everything that you get in the packaging for 80 bucks, it's hard to beat, everybody, but that'll do it. If you guys did enjoy this video, leave a little dolphin in the comments down below so I know you made it to the end of this video. And if you guys want to watch more videos like this one, YouTube thinks you're going to like this video right here, and if not, I think you're going to like this video down here. Until next time, I'm Fernando. Peace, everybody.